Hey everybody, Dane here. In this short video I'm going to show you how I flatten a slab. I've got one of my live oak slabs on the table. I'm using a flattening jig I read about from a Nick Offerman article in Fine Woodworking magazine. So thank you to Fine Woodworking and Nick for this sweet jig. It works in my small shop. It's basically just some Douglas fir and a little carriage to move my Festool router over and over. So hope you enjoy. I've already done a couple of passes on this piece. This is a live oak slab that I milled in June of 2016, I believe, from a fallen tree in North Austin. Live oak is heavy as hell and terrible on bits, but it's beautiful in the end. So hope you guys enjoy the process. It's kind of slow, but let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer anything. Yeah, and just stick around and enjoy. Oh, I've also already filled the main artery crack because this is one of the heartwood pieces. As you can see here, hard to see, but it's there. This piece came from, it's kind of got the pith right in there. So, trying to fill it so it doesn't really move as much, but the crack does go all the way through. So there's some epoxy in there to stabilize it. I don't normally have to fill before I flatten, but in this case I'd already taken a couple of them off, a couple of passes off, and so it was a little unstable. So now the epoxy's in there and it's good to go. So I'm going to give you a little run through. Alright, here's the other side of the live oak slab. It is partially filled with epoxy. As you can see, I'll lighten it up for you. The figuring, I don't know, some people call it tiger striping. This is, as you can see, so there's some black epoxy in there now, and I filled that yesterday after I took a pass or two off. Because this is the pith, I understand that this piece will continue to move, and I've explained that to the clients. I've filled it with epoxy for stability because if I went down too far on this piece, it would just break into two. Even this unfinished section right here is incredibly figured, tiger striped, quarter sawn. I don't know, it's just amazing. This stuff, this tree, I'm very lucky to have found this tree on Craigslist and to have milled it. Because it's producing some fantastic live oak that most people don't have. Live oak is terrible to mill. This took way too long to mill. I'm talking initially, not right now. It goes pretty quick because this Festool 2200 really eats it up. But it's got some amazing dark spots. Look at this. Look at these medullary rays. Just unbelievable quarter sawn. This is going to be a beautiful piece when it comes out. Stay tuned. Flattened. All that's left to do now is to sand away the ridges here. These are just because I couldn't get it perfectly level because I'm not a machine. And fill the rest of these voids with epoxy. We'll have ourselves a dining tabletop. Thank you for tuning in. Any questions that you may have, feel free to send them to me in the comments. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate you subscribing to the video. And check out my other stuff. Alright, until next time.